Abortion allows the spirit of Molech to torment you. 25% of all women have had an abortion. Molech is a word which appears in the Bible several times, primarily in the book of Leviticus. The Bible strongly condemns practices that are associated with Molech, which are the sacrifice of babies. Leviticus 18:21 says, "Do not permit any of your children to be offered as a sacrifice to Molech, for you must not bring shame on the name of your God. I am the Lord." So Molech has often been symbolized as a bull-headed idol with outstretched hands over a fire of which they would place babies into, and they would be burned alive. Those who were sacrificing the babies to Molech would drum very loudly to try to drown out the sound of the screams of the babies as they were dying. Molech was a god that the Canaanites worshipped and not God's people. Molech is often referred to as the king of shame because it brings shame on a person when they do that. Sin brings negative consequences, so there are consequences to having an abortion, such as the woman will often feel guilt and shame and feel depressed and even suicidal, as the demons will remind them over and over of the murdering of their own child and then condemn them. Men who caused the woman to be pregnant or paid for the abortion also will often feel guilty and ashamed. Many women have challenges in getting pregnant again, or their future children could have various sicknesses or diseases at birth due to the legal rights that Molech has to them. So I've taken many women through healing and deliverance sessions who previously had abortions, and after they asked the Lord for forgiveness, it removed the legal rights and blood covenant that had been made with the demon of Molech. And then they could command all the demons that attached to Molech and their soul to be gone. Then they felt a tremendous freedom, and they no longer felt the heaviness of the guilt and shame that they had felt their entire lives since the abortion took place. You also need to make sure that you forgive yourself, as God knows you were also hurt and wounded and were just wanting to be loved, but instead got lust, and the demons spoke to you to get you to do what you did and then condemned you every day after. So I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons. It's helping thousands of people around the world to be able to get healed from those wounds and get delivered from those demonic spirits and strongholds. That book's available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Audible. I also take people through personal sessions every week. So if you're interested in having me do that for you, then you can go out to the website, restored2tofreedom.com, and then click on Contact Me and submit the form, or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.